Hey guys, what is up? Jeannie here, and welcome back to my channel, the place where you can get bookish stuff, reviews, fitness, coming soon, and lifestyle. Today's video is going to be a little bit on a serious note. I just wanted to give you guys an update and let you know what's been going on with me, why there hasn't really been videos posted, and just keep it real with you, let you know what's been going on. Okay, so basically what's been happening with me lately is I just felt a little discouraged because as an outsider looking at all these YouTubers and even booktubers, just the YouTube world in general, right? You think oh, that's easy, they got so many subscribers. Oh, all people gotta do is subscribe and you good. Oh, they probably watching their videos and stuff like that, right? But in reality, it's not that easy. It's not as easy as people think. You have to legit get people to subscribe to your channel. You gotta also get people to watch the video fully. And then there's a certain amount of watch time that you have to, have people watch. And you have to have a certain amount of subscribers so you can get monetized. So I've been doing this already for about 7 months, I want to say. And, I just feel like it's happening slowly. So me being the type of person that I am, first of all, I'm a Scorpio. Hi. Secondly, I am the type of person that's a go-getter. Okay, I'm determined. Once I have my mindset on something, I am I'm doing that, okay? Which is why I finally made my channel to begin with, besides other reasons that I'll get to. But the downside to me and the way I am as a person is that when it doesn't happen, as quickly as I would like it to, or if I feel like it's crunch time, or if I'm stressed out about something, I get discouraged. And then the downside is that as much as I'm this determined person who pushes through and I'm a goal-getter and I do what I gotta do and I whatever, right? But I have a downside where it's once I have a certain goal in mind and I don't reach it, I'm just discouraged. And then I get down on myself. I'm my worst enemy, okay? When I have this feeling of discouragement, I tend to just shut down, and then I have kind of that fuck it attitude where I'm just whatever, it's whatever. And it's not the best feeling and it's not a cool feeling, but that's just me. And the thing is that when I get in those modes too, I tend to just lock everybody out. And that kind of sucks too. I never admitted this, but I also kind of deal with depression as well. It does play a role in my epilepsy. Like I said, I never admitted to that because I am that goal-getter. I'm the older sister. Everybody looks up to me. I have 2 daughters, and I have to be that role model. And I just like to carry myself and try to be this positive person, But at the same token, I also suffer a little, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little emotional, but yeah, I'm the type of person that I will shut myself off from everybody and kind of cry behind the scenes. And I wasn't trying to cry on camera, but whatever, right? Yeah, and even though I have people that I can talk to, But I've just always been that person that would shut down and not really talk about how I'm really feeling, or not even like seek therapy either, because as a mom, I was always scared of, because of the way I feel, like, oh, maybe, they'll take my kids away. And not in the sense like if I'm suicidal or homicidal or anything like that, because thankfully I'm not. And my heart goes out to people that deal with that kind of depression. But, like as a mom, it's just a whole totally different ball game. And it's just hard, and I know like a lot of people are dealing with this now because of what's going on in the world. And I'm not trying to make this like a pity party or about me, like, oh, I'm the only one dealing with this stuff. The reason why I've been feeling this way is because I currently can't work. And that's because of my disability, which is epilepsy, which, by the way, a lot of times it's not viewed as a disability, but it is, okay? Like, do not try to say like, oh, but that's not even a disability, you could still go about life. No, okay? It's hard to go about life. It's hard to try to stay not stressed. It's hard to, sorry for all that noise, but it's hard. I'm not going to go too much into, what I feel as a person, living with epilepsy. I will make another video because I know some people wanted to know. And I don't mind sharing that. But the thing is that I'm trying to apply for disability because I cannot work. And it's been a struggle. Like, I'm still fighting to get this help, and that's been taking a toll on me. Right now I'm dealing with a lot of financial hardships. And like I've always had this problem, like having epilepsy is not easy. Any disability is not easy. I try to be independent, go to school, still have a career, but in reality, I'm not supposed to be working. I'm supposed to be taking it easy, and that was always hard for me to do because I always wanted to be independent. I always wanted to prove everybody wrong, like I didn't want my disability to define me. I didn't want it to hold me back. But at the same token, it kind of does. And I always go through these ups and downs where it's kind of like, okay, things are good, but then my epilepsy is there to kind of remind me like, girl, you got to take it easy. Working is just not what you should be doing, which is why I've always had these struggles in my life, like financially, and that's something I'm dealing with now. And it's hard because, like I said, I'm that type of person that's independent. I don't like asking for help. I don't like asking for money. Well, my mom wanted to take me to Puerto Rico, and I haven't been there in a long time. And that would have been a beautiful experience to go with my mom and spend time with her, but because I'm in a bad place financially and my daughters were starting school, I told my mom, you know what, instead of you spending that money on me to go, I'd rather you help me get the girls what they need for school. And it sucks because I don't like to live like that. And it takes a lot for me to speak out. It takes a lot for me to ask for help. But oh my goodness, I was not looking forward to crying. But what really sucks and what I've really learned is that I need to stop shutting people out, especially like my family and my friends, because even in my like Discord group, you know, I have an amazing family in there. My bookish family. And I even shut them out, and I almost lost some of them as friends. And they didn't know what was going on with me. And now that they do, you know, they're like so supportive, and I love you guys. Yeah, it really sucks to have to deal with this stuff on a regular, you know. Hopefully things will get better. And I had to like, I'm like, let me make sure I don't have no boogies, you know, like Paget from He's All That. I don't need to be known as the bubble girl of YouTube. If you know what I'm talking about, leave that comment below. I'm sorry, I just had to like lighten it up. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, like, you know, you're not alone with dealing with this stuff. You know, maybe we could vent to each other and cry together, okay? But yeah, here's my plans moving forward. So I had to self-talk, because that's what I do. I self-talk, I reflect, I go into these funks, right? And then I fight my way out of it, and I self-talk and I reflect. Okay, this is me. Okay, girl, you know you love doing your YouTube channel, but if you're not making videos and putting them out, or not that you're not making videos, but you are making videos, but you're not editing them, because that's a pain in the butt. But you can't expect for your channel to grow if you're not going to put those videos out there. Alright, so that's me telling myself this and speaking tough love. I always do that. So with that said, I'm like, alright, I'm having financial issues. I need to be hungry. I need to push through. I need to get these videos out. Give my subscribers what they want. I have so many things planned, and yeah, I'm planning to give you guys more reviews, more of my craziness, some fitness stuff, because you know, people have been asking me. And oh yeah, and for my homies in my Discord group, that bookshelf tour is going to come. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know, stick around with me, support your girl, and there's gonna be stuff coming out. And for you guys that still stood subscribed to me, thank you so much. It means the world to me. And yeah, I'm glad that you listened, and until next time.